know what I'm saying? Another successful day. Another successful day at my CDL program. I don't think I even told you guys. Let me go and update you guys on what's going on with me. So I done moved on from my last job, and if you guys didn't watch all the videos on the channel, like, you guys know that I was trying to pursue my CDL maybe 6 months ago or less. I hit a brick wall. I ended up getting a permit. You guys, if you go back on the video, you see the journey for that. And then I ended up hitting a brick wall because my whole plan was to get a free CDL training from like a company, like a, to give you some examples, like a CR England, like a Swift or whatever. They give you a free training type thing, and then you pay for it. But that junk didn't work out, so I ended up just getting a job, and I didn't even think about the CDL anymore. I was like, fuck it or whatever. Yeah, so long story short, man, I done got back on that. Like, I don't even know what snapped me out of that. I just got snapped out of that funk I was in, because like I said, there's other options to getting your CDL. You don't have to go through a school necessarily. You don't have to go through a company necessarily. It's like multiple ways you can do it, but I was just so fixed on the freeway, because like I said, the freeway is, they give you their training, they help you pass the test, and then you give them a year of work for free in exchange for that. So that was the goal. That was the thing that I was trying to do. But my driving record didn't allow that. Every job that I called was telling me, every job I called was telling me, your driving record sucks, basically. This and that, we can't accept you right now, this and that, you know, and it sucked. And I felt like, dang, maybe this ain't the path for me, you know, maybe this ain't the path for me. So then, like I said, I switched up. I didn't get the CDL. I didn't pursue it anymore. But now I'm back, baby. Now I'm fucking back. I enrolled in the CDL program in my local area. It costs like $3,000. I put like a $1,200 down payment down, so I just gotta pay the remainder. It's a 4-week program, so I'm on day 2, and I gotta say, man, I've learned a lot in just 2 days. Like, it's already day 2. I'm already in the truck. We already started driving trucks. Like, we're not doing no serious maneuvers. We're just doing like a straight line back, which is fucking hard. Like, when I was looking on YouTube at this shit, that straight line back looks so easy. I was like, bro, this gonna be like one of the easiest maneuvers. That's like one of the hardest so far. Not so far. I only did that one, but yeah. So we did the front line back, and the first day we were just working on like the part A of the pre-trip. I ain't gonna lie, I'm that type of dude. When I see a lot of things on paper, I get kind of freaked out. Like, oh my God, I get overwhelmed or whatever. And that's how I was when I first saw that pre-trip paper. But you know what I'm saying? You break it down into sections, it's really nothing. And it's like all memorization. So when you memorize it, it's gonna be like second nature. And I ain't gonna lie, like, I'm to the point now where it's like, I don't wanna just memorize it, you know what I'm saying? That's what a lot of people be on, is just on some memorization or whatever. But I want to actually know it, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm on right now. I want to know what I'm doing, because like, if this is gonna be my career, I don't want to have to ask questions 10 years down the line. I kind of want to like be that mentor to other people. Somebody needs a question, somebody needs help, I already know what to do type. That's the type of person I am. I don't want to ask for help, honestly. I'm bad at that shit. But when I have to, I will. But yeah, so I actually just want to understand it. So I'm really taking everything serious, trying to really comprehend like everything, not only to memorize it and repeat it, be able to recite it, but I want to actually comprehend what I'm saying. And yeah, man, it's like, when you do that and you really like focus, you're all in this junk. Like right now, my school is 5 days a week, and I gotta be there at 9 a.m. and it's cold as fuck. Like today it was like 20 degrees outside. So the people that really want it are the ones that's gonna be out there. The ones that really, really want it are gonna be the ones asking questions, and the ones that really, really, really want it are the ones staying after and all this shit. So like all these videos you guys see on CDL School and all this stuff where it says like, oh man, like you don't do it or whatever, you get, or let's say like you get what you put in. That's true, bro. Like, all right, not that don't do it, but I would do it. I mean, it's $3,000. It got programs too. You can get it for free, like tuition for free. But it's like, yeah, man, like you get out of it what you put into it. Like if you're just out there going through the motions, you know what I'm saying? Like you just there from 9 to 1. You're not, you know, because like we'll break up into groups and we'll each do like basically give each other a pre-trip inspection. So I'll be the instructor, or I'll be the person grading the person, and then he'll be running down his inspection, and vice versa. If you're not stepping up in those lines because you're nervous, you don't want to be public speaking, you don't want to sound wrong or whatever, you can't be afraid to be wrong, first of all. But if you're not doing that jump, bro, like, you're really not going to get better, because like it's all about memorization and comprehension. So it's like you really gotta want to do it and like put yourself out there and all this stuff. So yeah, man, it's lit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, these diesels, like, I like these diesels, bro. Like, I mess with this lifestyle, like, for real. And it's like, I really wish I would have been on this junk, you know what I'm saying? Like, and like my path I could have been doing this junk. Like, I don't know if you got to be 18 or 21, but I could have been doing this junk at 21, 18, whenever I really wanted to, because, you know, my granddad does. I think if you guys look at older videos, like, I think I told you guys, my granddad does this for a living. I'm saying, he did this for 20 plus years, so he already knows the ins and outs. And when I was a kid, I used to ride with him all the time. Like, he worked for Home Depot. That's like local stuff. So like, and also, like, so that's Home Depot drivers. They like deliver. They make deliveries. So like, they'll pick everything up from the Home Depot or whatever. Then they'll deliver it to you. Like, if you got like you're trying to build a tree house for your kids, you order all the wood, have it delivered. They'll deliver it to you, and then you build it or whatever. So we used to deliver wood, deliver stuff to apartment complexes, all types of stuff. And I didn't get to drive back then, of course, but I saw what was going on, and like, he would and we had a forklift on the back too, so he would let me ride that forklift. You know what I'm saying? Like when it got to the point where I was riding with him every day, and I started to understand what I was doing and stuff, he would be doing the paperwork or whatever, and I'd be on the forklift getting everything down off the truck, and then I put the forklift back up, and that's really what was going on. That was like when I was legit. I was young, dude, driving forklifts out here. Don't put me in that junk right now, because I wouldn't know what I'm doing, but yeah, man, so it's like, I could have been on this junk. I should have been on this junk. You know what I'm saying? It's just something that we all go through. Like, no one really knows what they want to do. You know what I'm saying? No one really knows what they want. You know what I'm saying? That's the first thing you need to realize. Like, all right, what do I want out of life? You ain't really going to make no smart. I'm learning, you know what I'm saying? I'm not no guru, but I learned my lesson. Like, you're not really going to make smart decisions not knowing what you want from those decisions. Or you got to know what you want out of life, know what you want to do. Like, but that's the thing, like, it doesn't just come to you, you know what I'm saying? It's something that really has to be like trial and error. Like I saw this post the other day. It said like something like, if you're making mistake, if I see no mistakes, then I don't trust you, because mistakes mean that you're trying, or mistakes mean that you are not like scared to try and fail. That's big, bro. Like, I see this shit all the time with like successful people. They'll say like the only difference between me and you is I just kept going. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna let nothing stop me. Like, I'll fail, I'll look stupid, I'll say something that's wrong or whatever, but at the same time, like, it's about the trying thing. Like, you know, it just goes deeper than all that junk. Like, but yeah, just back to like what you want thing. Like, that shit's real, bro. Like, think about this junk. Let's take it all the way back. Let's be conspiratorial real quick. So like, you take it back to high school, right? Everybody, the oldest dude in high school, let's say on a good day, whatever, the oldest dude is probably 18, 17, right? 18, 17. So, and none of us really, let's take it back even further than that, you know what I'm saying? Let's take it back to middle school, and then like going into high school, right? You know, people be having shit figured out what they want to do back then, you know what I'm saying? Like, and looking back on it, I commend the people that when I was in high school, you know, they were leaving school to go to like their barbering class, or they were leaving school to go to their electrician class, their workshop or whatever, or their cosmetology class. It's like, back then, I didn't really understand. I was like, dang, bro, you really gonna let this school shit go by the wayside just so you can go do hair or whatever? But shit, they were really on their shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, you really think about it, the people that were at barbering and shit, they were on their shit because they're getting a skill. When they come out here, they have a skill, you know what I'm saying? Fresh out of high school, like, what the fuck can I do with my diploma? If I don't want to pursue education, what the fuck can I do with my diploma after high school? Nothing. But if I don't want to pursue education and I went to barbering, shit, that's a whole skill and job that I can do right there. Or being an electrician, that's a whole skill and job I can do right there. Or be a cosmetology person, that's a whole skill and job I can do right there. Like, you don't need the education thing. But like, what I'm trying to say is, like, they kind of brainwashed us into thinking that we need the education, making everyone feel like, yo, you need to go to college or you're not going to be successful. But that's not true, you know what I'm saying? You can be successful without going to college. You can be successful without, you know what I'm saying, like, doing the status quo thing that Americans are supposed to do. Like, you know, like, from what I remember when I was going, like, in high school and shit, I remember it was only 2 routes, bro. It was either you was going to that military, and that's another thing. If you was in ROTC from 9th grade on up, you had a plan, bro. Like, I didn't have a plan, and I thought I had a plan. You know what I'm saying? They had a whole plan. They were like, I'm going to the military right after this, so I'm just going to put my 4 years in ROTC, and then I'm going to get out, E3. You know what I'm saying? Shitting on people that's E1, like, all this stuff. Like, you already got the upper hand, you know what I'm saying? So it was like, they had a plan. So, like, yeah, like, it was only two routes, either military or college. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people got swept up into that college route, you know what I'm saying? And it's nasty, because it's more than, it's money. It's hella money in that shit, too, you know what I'm saying? Like, not only are you wasting your time, right? And also, how do you put this decision on a 17-year-old? You got 17-year-olds making bigger decisions than somebody that's in their 20s, 30s making. Like, they don't got to make that decision those crucial decisions every day on where their life is going to go, what path they're going to go. But like, when you're 17, 18, they want you to make that crucial life choice. Like, all right, what do you want to do? College or military? All right, you want to college? What do you want to major in? This or that. You know what I'm saying? And every time you change your mind on anything, you know what I'm saying? Anything. Like, if you're in college, you change your mind. All right, I want to do nursing. All right, you do nursing. And then you fail out of that, you drop out of that. All right, I want to do this. Dog, that shit ain't free. So every time you change your mind, you know what I'm saying? That's another bill. So then you say, all right, fuck college. So boom, that's a whole bill that you still got to pay back that you didn't even get nothing for. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy what's going on out here. And, you know, like, I just say all that shit to say, man, like, there's other ways. Like, I always heard this shit, too. People will say, like, oh, yeah, we need truck drivers. We need the garbage man. We need postmen. It's like, that's real, but, you know, people don't want to hear that shit. People don't want to hear what's real. People want to, and everybody wants to be, you know, and that's not wrong with it. Everybody wants to be rich and famous. That's fine. That's cool. Like, I want to be rich. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wants to be rich and famous, one or the other or both. And that's fine. Those are good dreams to dream, but at the same time, like, there ain't nothing wrong with having a regular job, bro. Do not let the internet and this TV trick you out of thinking that having a regular job is lame or having a regular job is, you know, undervalue. Like, bro, you bring value, bro. If you putting food in your mouth, you putting food in your kid's mouth, you bring value. Also, you showing them, like, you know, I never really understood this either, but if you see your mom, she don't got to be making shit, you know what I'm saying? She can make like 15, 12, she can make $12 an hour, right? And she got 2 kids. But the thing is like, she's instilling more than just money is like value. Money is, the value is in money. She's instilling more than that in her kids. She's saying, like, man, when she gets up every day, you know what I'm saying? She gets up every day to go to work for her kids. Like, she's saying, like the actions that speak for themselves. Like, she getting up, grinding, like that gives that child, you know what I'm saying? Like, something without her even have to say anything, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, my mom is getting to it. Like, she's a superhero. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I'm gonna wrap this video up. Yeah, I just wanted to say, man, yeah, that was my second day of CDL training. It's going good. I'm gonna take you guys on a journey with me, you know what I'm saying? Since we already started it, we might as well finish it out. I'm not gonna stop this shit until y'all see me in a truck, my own truck. And yeah, bro, that's what's going on out here, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all boys stay positive. Understand that everything is gonna work out in due time, man. You know what I'm saying? And just because it's not on your time, don't mean it ain't gonna work out, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like if you look at the videos, it was a CDL permit journey for me. It was a journey, dude. You know what I'm saying? I had to go through the ringer to get my permit, B. Like, from studying, which is the easy part, to scheduling an appointment at the DMV, which is one of the hardest things to do right now because it's so packed. Scheduling an appointment, then being nervous because, like, if I fail this shit, then I have to schedule another appointment 3, 4, 5 months down the road. So it's like the pressure, and then, like, you know, going down to the DMV and them boys telling me, oh, you didn't get your DOT physical, so even though you passed the test, I can't give you the license. So then that's another obstacle. And then me having to, you know, drive this way, that way, you know, just for a permit, you know what I'm saying? And then when I get the permit, I apply for the jobs, and then the jobs tell me, oh, your driving record is crappy. Bro, you could have told me that, like, like, talking about wasting my time, bro. Like, a week application. Like, I done put the application in, they calling me, we having phone interviews, all this, and then, you know what I'm saying, then 2 days later, your application wasn't approved because your driving record, whatever. It's like, so, you know what I'm saying? I felt like I was going through the ringer. I was getting blown. I was getting to the point where, I actually did, bro. I gave up. You know what I'm saying? y'all didn't see it because I didn't post any videos about it, but I gave up on that shit. You know, I was gonna be on some, man, fuck it, I got my permit, fuck it, this is, you know, and I don't know, man, I don't know what shook me into gear, bro, but yeah, man, I'm not on that no more, man. I'm on that. I'm getting my shit. And it's about, like, finishing what you start, too. Like, that's another thing. That's another reason why I wanted to bring this video to you guys, because, like, that's a huge thing. I feel like a lot of people don't get taught. Like, it's so cliche to say, and it makes sense. Like, yo, just finish what you do. Like, everything you do it 100%, and make sure you, like, complete it. You know what I'm saying? If you start something, finish it. You know what I'm saying? And they say this with everything. Like, don't start a beef and then think the beef is cooked. Like, no. If you're gonna start a beef, you need to finish that beef. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna start a project, you need to finish that project. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, like, it's just something for me too, like a video log for myself too, to look back on. Like, dang, you remember that time you finished that CDL thing? Like, you had all those bumps and things in the road, and you did quit, but then eventually you came back around and you got it. Remember that, Miles? Remember when you overcame that? Remember when you finished that something in your life? Yeah. So it's like it's something for me too, man. Like, well, the whole thing is for me. Like, these videos are for me, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, with that being said, y'all boys keep it 1,000 out there. Y'all keep it real, you know what I'm saying? Keep it pure. You know what I'm saying? Love your loved ones, bro. Love your love as much as they'll let you love them. You know what I'm saying? I'm going through stuff like that too, where it's like, I be wanting to show love, but I can only show love a certain amount, you know what I'm saying? And we ain't gonna get into all that though. But yeah, man, y'all boys take it easy, man.